In another exploration, in another time, Jesse has found a cabin, and I've got to investigate the noise coming from said cabin. Is it going to be a lovely lumberjack or a giant deathclaw? I would have settled for an axe murderer. I shall wear his pelt on my wall. I'm going to need therapy after this. So much therapy. Who cares? I got my childhood toy back. I don't need no therapy. I don't need my mother to accept me for who I am. Oh, hello. Oh, look. A surface dweller. You're from the Institute. Good thing our experimental cloaking fields are up. This way we can study it in its natural habitat without you're seen. You're seen. Shh. It's coming our way. You guys know I can see you, right? I feel a sudden urge to shoot that area of empty space right there. I'm going to pretend I didn't see and hear a thing. I kind of want to be. I would be sarcastic. I would be. You guys know I can see you, right? Engage! Engage! Aww. Why has the Institute got to be bad guys in this situation too? Can't we make friends? Take me to your leader. Send the Institute my regards. The Overseer had better appreciate this. Yeah, I just killed members of a faction we had no idea existed, but totally knew existed. Returning to the wasteland. Hello everybody out there, usually my name is here, Chaos, and welcome back to Fallout Shelter. We have got to find a gobbler, because it's the season of giving. It's Thanksgiving. And for some reason, that probably means finding an irradiated turkey bird. I guess because it's autumn, we have to find a gobbler. I'm not quite sure what a gobbler is in this universe, but in most, I guess it would be a turkey or some form of troll thing if you played Wizard 101. Hello, I was expecting a turkey. You might be a turkey. Hello. We were attacked by that gobbler. I'm the only one left. But don't ask me what it looked like. I was hiding in a closet, but it leaves behind a trail of fancy lads' snack cakes. Just follow the delightful deliciousness. The gobbler is that vicious. We need any weapon you could spare. You need a home. Why not come to our vault? These dudes don't seem suited to gobbler hunting. Can you help us out? These duds. Duds. Why don't you come home? Why don't you come home to our vault? Really? Vault? That's perfect. No gobbler there, I'll bet. I wouldn't be so sure. We might be bringing home the gobbler too. Seeing as it is the season of the great big gobbly bird, our diners have been decorated in all sorts of fall festivity. And seeing as this is a festival of fools, do I have a surprise for you. And yes, I know this video is going up a long time probably after Thanksgiving, which is actually in a couple days. But just consider this a Thanksgiving leftover sort of video. But the surprise is I have not neglected, but purposefully avoided opening a whole bunch of lunchboxes just so that we can enjoy the spoils together. Maybe we'll get a can of cranberry, perhaps? What do we got? Gold junk! Gold junk is still junk, but I'll take it. There's something satisfying about opening loot boxes. I can't help it. And I didn't have to pay for any of these. I just had to pay with my time, sweat, blood, and tears. Ooh, a rusty minigun. Not only will it pepper your enemies with delicious shrapnel, but also yourself. A pilgrim outfit? How? That's just awesome. That's not even like a specially branded Vault-Tec box. It's just give me a pilgrim outfit. I'm gonna give that to our new Vault Dweller when he gets here. Bar. And another pilgrim outfit. That's awesomely historic and probably offensive. What's next on the list? And finally, Sharon's shotgun. Is that Sharon or Sharon? I don't know. You're sharing with me. I approve that the last thing on this list be that. Although you can't forget another Mr. Handy. That makes the third Mr. Handy that I now have in my vault. Always a pleasure to serve you, sir. We followed the gobbler's trail of snack cakes to the Blamco factory. Past the gravy, we are on a delicious trail of danger to continue tracking down the gobbler. Dun, dun, dun. You fools! The gobbler can't be stopped. It killed all of my men. It was just a whirlwind of claws, snack cake crumbles, and murder. Last I saw, it was gorging itself on Salisbury steak, spewing gravy everywhere. Pass the gravy. Want to find the gobbler? Just follow the gravy. It's a gravy train. Give us your weapon. We're taking down the gobbler. Thanks for the intel. Now die, you raider scumbag. We need your best armor if we're going up against the gobbler. I kind of want some armor. We need your best armor. Give it up. Get naked. Fine, but it's not going to help you. Sweet! Alright, we're on the right path. I know it. We got some sweet armor, some sweet schematics. Now that I think about it, Salisbury State, claws. Are we looking for a dog? I'm kind of hoping we're going to find a mutated turkey. And I'm glad to be here with my pals, even if it means I get eaten alive and covered with gravy. Just my luck, the gobbler's probably going to be a frickin' Deathclaw, which means I'm going to need a much bigger deep fryer than I had planned. Of course, if I try to brine a Deathclaw, can you imagine how much salt I'll need to brine that? The gobbler was here, but didn't touch me for some reason. It jumped in a vat of Blamco cranberry sauce after killing a bunch of raiders. So much cranberry and blood. How can you tell the difference? You want to track it down? Well, I think you know what to do. Follow the cranberry. Do you have any weapons that can help us? You've lost everything. Why not start a new life in our vaults? Like a pilgrim! And how about some armor? Why don't you come to our vault, you pilgrim? Start your new life in the colonies. Thank you. I'll be a model vault citizen. So swear I. And you are totally getting that pilgrim outfit. Now, give me a status report, sir. I'm in a weird place with you. Is that emotionally or longitudinally? Because we're all in a weird place with you right now. Floor. So sticky. Must be cranberry. You know, I was just talking about Deathclaws earlier. I didn't actually mean that I thought the gobbler was a Deathclaw. And more specifically, I did mean that I was gonna brine and deep fry a Deathclaw. I'm sorry. As I sort of predicted, the last gobbler. Reward, a dog. We followed the gobbler's trail of cranberry sauce to Vault 261. Now it's time to end this. While I was waiting to do this quest in another episode, thematically I was trying to go with the Thanksgiving theme here. But seeing as the gobbler is a dog, maybe one of his relatives is here at Vault 850. You know, it kind of makes sense that it would be a dog as the gobbler, because it was attacking everything but the good people I brought home at the vault, which makes sense. Animals can sense these things. They can sense pure evil. Well, hello! I finally found a friendly face, but you're not a dog. Vault 850 is saved, and that's also a compliment. You're not a dog. Me? The overseer? No, our vault is run by this dog. He's such a good boy. He sent the distress signal. How did the dog get to be overseer? Well, we're glad to have helped. We're almost 100% certain that you're crazy. Or a furry. I want to know how the dog got to be the overseer. He was the most qualified, obviously. What's that? Overseer? You want to go with him? I suppose I can run things while you're gone. Well, hello, overseer of Vault 850. What is that smell? It's probably the overseer. You know what? I'm not going to let 850, which is what I'm naming the dog 850 because we found it in Vault 850. I'm not going to let 850 be the overseer of our vault. Because if it's going to be anything like this vault, which is filled to the gills with ghouls, I'm not going to like having a dog as president. I have no idea how this lady and her dog possibly survived this vault. We are barely surviving this vault. It's the final snack down. We followed the gobbler's trail of cranberry sauce to Vault 261. It's time to end this, but not by killing the gobbler, unless the gobbler really isn't a dog, and is in fact a gobbler with a dog. I was waiting for someone to track me down. I'm Dr. Dotting? I created the gobbler. I infused the DNA of a wasteland creature with an insatiable hunger for preservative-rich food? An American? Why? For science! But I'm a fool. You have to put an end to this mayhem. Okay, plot twist. You mind helping us with the fire? How about you hand over any other experiments you've got? Got any protections? Got experiments? Experiment 626, experiment 221, experiment 222. I'll take any experiments you got. How about you hand over other experiments? Here, now head below. The gobbler is nesting there. A cat! A cat? You didn't tell me your other experiments were in here. I thought I was just handling one gobbler. Is it true that the gobbler is going to be a deathclaw then? You've piqued my curiosity. Hands off me, giblets! Whoa, that's a biggin'! Is it me or is this one bigger than normal ones? I can't tell. He looks stuffed. He had a little bit too much stuffing. Let's take him out. Nice and slow, like oven baked. I knocked the dog right out of him! You think this place is haunted? I mean, look at it. I had to pull a live dog out of the gullet of a gobbler, which turned out to be a deathclaw. No surprise. Little surprise. It was okay. You know, we wouldn't be having nearly as much trouble if Dr. Do-Nothing up here would at least feed her experiments. It's Thanksgiving, you can give them table scraps. Now, even though we've finished the last of No Thanks to the Gobbler, just like with the Halloween quests, which I didn't really get a chance to show, other holiday-themed quests will show up over time. The thanks keep on giving, and we are given another quest. Who's carving the turkey? We've got to rescue the cook. The cook went to go find his butcher knife. Now who will carve the turkey? Thank goodness you found me. We're twinsies. One of the mole rats ran away with my favorite butcher knife. The rat had a knife? He's got a sword! I said something. Are you serving turkey or stuffed mole rat for Thanksgiving? Mole rat, of course, but I made it look like a turkey. What gives? I think I've had enough excitement for one day. So have I. Well, we're recovering the butcher's knife. Do we need a fork and spoon to complete this set? I do know that Deathclaws came to meet me while on our way home. Isn't that just lovely? Unexpected guests. We didn't make enough food for everybody. Someone's gonna have to starve. Doorbuster days are here. Be the first to claim the Doorbuster. The Doorbuster. Across the wasteland, rumors swirl of a treasure called the Doorbuster. The race is on to claim this mysterious prize. It must be Black Friday. The search for the Doorbuster. Here, Alan, Axel, and Brenda are gonna search for what's probably gonna be an enemy. I'm not gonna assume it's just a giant door with a red ribbon on it we can cut open and get amazing deals on electronics and school supplies. Oh great, more wastelanders. Let me guess, you're for the Doorbuster too? Yeah, I want those sales. But oh, we were here first! Yeah, that sounds like Black Friday. Do you know what it is? Probably a trap. This place is crawling with raiders. Good luck. Are you the doorman? What are you doing here? More people? Sheesh! These crowds are getting ridiculous! I'm just here to get an Argyle sweater. Get your hands off of it! No way was this worth it. Next time I'm sleeping in. Here for the Doorbuster? Suckers, we just made that up? You're telling me that these aren't real deals? That you're lowering the prices to psychologically have people think they're saving by buying more? I don't believe you. Yeah, the Doorbuster complete. Does it eventually close make me look fat? No. The fat makes you look fat. Hey, there's that Argyle sweater I was wanting. I did get my deals. And now that we covered Black Friday, I wonder if there's going to be a quest dedicated to Cyber Monday. If not, just consider this video to be your deal for Cyber Monday. Did you bring the sandwiches? You said you were bringing them. But I need my delicious turkey sandwich with the moist maker.
My sandwich! My sandwich!
As with all things, it would seem our Thanksgiving leftovers have finally run out. Which is just clever speak for saying that we're all out of Thanksgiving quests, because Thanksgiving is over, Black Friday is over, and Cyber Monday is over. And I am over with this episode. I'd like to thank, just throwing it out there, I don't care when this video goes up, but I'm thankful for anybody who has joined me in this series. Honestly. Thank you for not only supporting my channel, but for supporting my Vault Dwellers, and for supporting me. Honestly. Thank you. And thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see. And I'll see all you dudes in the next one. Bye!